Okay, everyone. So, for everyone who has joined me for all of the videos leading up to our real life applications, thank you for bearing with me. All of those tools we discussed were powerful and very important when considering real life applications of percentages. And you will see that these oftentimes directly correlate with these application questions directly correlate with these techniques that we've spent building over the last maybe 5 to 10 videos. So today we're going to be looking at commission, and I'm going to give a little bit of an introduction into this. So sorry, there's a plane flying over, so you have to bear with me. But commission essentially deals with percentages. That's our first application of percentages. Now, if you want to fast forward and just go to the calculations, cool, but I'm just going to give a little introduction here. Now, the idea of commission is very popular in sales types of jobs. And people in sales often will sell something, and the bulk of their pay comes from something called commission. So that is the percentage of the price they sold it for. So I'll actually write that down. So commission is a percentage of the price sold for. So this is pretty common with real estate agents. So say we have a real estate agent here who has just sold a house to a couple over here. And this house, I'm doing my classic primary school image of a house. So you didn't come to this channel for the drawings, you came for the maths. So please, please ignore the kind of dodgy drawing efforts here. But say that this house was sold for 520,000. And the person selling it, the real estate agent, who I'll actually label here, it's the real estate agent, has sold this property to our couple over here. And I don't know what the regular commission is for a real estate agent, but let's say that this agent earns a commission. So we'll write here, agent earns a commission of 5% on all properties sold. Sold. Cool. Okay. That means that the bulk of this person's pay comes from the percentage they sold their product for, or their house, or anything, right? So this incentivizes these employees to try to sell a lot, sell more, because the majority of what they make directly correlates to how much they sell. So let's figure out, in our first example, if this real estate agent sold this house for $520,000, how much commission did he earn? So how much commission was earned? Now, this is a real life applied question, but have we seen this anywhere else? Because to me at least, isn't this question just asking what is 5% of 520,000? And that's exactly what's happening here. This is just a worded way of asking a type of question, a percentages of a quantity question that we have already dealt with. And that is the essence of commission. So people receive commissions on the as a percentage of the price something is sold for. Now, we have the tools here to just find exactly how much this was sold for. Now, we can do the unitary method here. We can do just take the fraction of this quantity. But all we're doing is extracting the information from the question. We're given that a person makes 5% on all properties sold, and we're given a price the property is sold for. So how much commission did this person make for this thing sold? And we're just asking this question here, which we are comfortable with. Now, I'll solve this using the unitary method in this example, and you guys can solve it any other way you'd like. I don't want to pigeonhole you into one way of doing it, but I find that actually, 5 is a nice round number. We don't even really need to go all the way to the unitary method. Let's see why. Now, our $520,000 makes up a whole, makes up 100%. This is 100% of the price of the house, right? Because that just makes up our whole. Now, we want to get this 100 to 5%. How could we do that? Well, 5 is a nice round number. And 5 goes into 100%. 5% goes into 100% 20 times. So we can divide both sides by 20%. Oh, by 20, sorry. By a factor of 20. And that'll give us, well, 5% on this side. And this, when I divide 520,000 by 20, that will give me our 5% of the whole. That'll give us our fraction of the whole. Now, doing this calculation, we get that 5% is $26,000, which is the commission earned by this real estate agent. Now, 5% may be a little bit generous. Maybe some get less, some get more. But the idea of commission stays. So with any of these problems with commission, we can say that they're a type of percentage of a quantity. These are questions we are comfortable with. Now, I'm going to leave it there, but this is essentially how commission works. Commissions are just some price, some percentage of the price sold. And we work through these questions in the exact same way as we do with percentages of a quantity. So I hope that all makes sense, guys. Obviously there are harder examples on this topic, but this video is just to give you some intuitive understanding into how we can understand what commission is. I'll see you guys next time.